Welcome to Operation PaperDrip. I'm the one with red hair, and here's the one that's grown his mustache back. Today, we are talking about fire, because this country is on fire. And I'm not talking politically, literally, it's wildfire season. The snow just started melting, and it's melting because everything's on fire. Joining me, a man that is on fire himself politically, Uncle Hack.
Hey, how are we doing, fine people of the internet?
So you're a grown man now. You're in your 30s.
Yeah.
You've seen a couple winters, springs, and wildfire seasons.
Yes, I have.
Has it ever been this bad? What do you think it is? Population?
Ooh, I don't know. I think it might be some of them pesky libs. I think those pesky. Here's my solution. So, okay, right? All right. I guess we got to preface it of what we're talking about. My apologies. I'm bad at television. What can I say? But so the whole north of British Columbia and Alberta is on fire again, and they're calling them zombie fires because all of the dead wood and debris that was left over from the previous fire has now reignited. Right? That's what they're claiming. And
Are they're saying the fire is a picky eater?
Yes, it's like a very wealthy family that has babied a child for so long that it only wants to burn specific areas of the country right now, you know?
Why is it that the government is normalizing half of our country being on fire for half of the year, and yet they're gouging us with carbon tax?
Yeah, what a weird coincidence that, all of a sudden all this carbon's getting in the air.
Yeah. I wonder how much carbon you let out of your car versus a forest that's on fire all of the goddamn time.
You know what? I do have a solution for it, right? Because for a while there, remember the first one, we were begging everybody to help us, and even Vladimir Putin was like, hey, we'll help you out. And we were like, no. I think we let the Saudis come over and do some of that cloud seeding that they did, because they seem to really know how to put out a fire with how much water they were able to produce with their cloud seeding project.
Yeah.
And damn near flooded the whole country. So there seems to be, they claim that it was a bad winter. We're gonna look like we're gonna have a drought. So I don't know about you, bring some Saudi scientists over here and let's cloud seed the area. It'll put out the fires and we don't got to worry about the crops going bad or being...
I think if we used cloud seeding, we might be underwater before Vancouver is. Some people said last year there was a report that a high amount of the wildfires were actually arson.
Yes.
Which... I mean, that's crazy. You can go out and play around and break a law or drive into a power pole or something and you do some damage. But if somebody's doing arson and then a city goes away,
yeah,
that's what do you think the punishment should be for that?
Well, you should be an elected official. You care about the environment. You should run for an MLA position in whatever riding is close to you or you feel comfortable in, and you don't have to stay in that area, as we've noticed. You can basically run office from Miami, Hawaii.
Yeah, nice place, get a tan.
Yeah, and you know what? Even in Hawaii, they love a good fire too. So you'll feel right at home in a tropical location.
I say 40 years of Jan are non-repeats, minimum punishment.
Ooh, that's what is that, like Clockwork Orange?
It's like skinning your ears. No,
oh boy.
Yeah, it's amazing the amount of emission control that the government is willing to step in and do, and then the amount of cutbacks and clawbacks that they do on forest fire protection.
Yeah. Seems very, very manufactured at this point, doesn't it?
Seems disingenuous, kind of like they don't care. That's what I'm getting, is they don't really give a shit.
No, they don't. And there's there's a major plant in the area of where these fires are in Fort McMurray. I can't remember I think it's not uranium. I can't remember. I should have looked it up. This is bad television. The show sucks. I don't know why we do this week to week, but
This is where you come for a solid 3 out of 10.
yeah, no, but that it'll cause a mass amount of problems, similar to like what we've seen with like the East Palestine situation, where I think a lot of our water is going to be affected by this, and you know, our natural resources are going to take like a major hit if this plant gets.
Well, here I'm bouncing ideas off my Iron Dome, but is there somebody that stands to make money from that then?
There's always somebody that stands to make money off these situations. You know, we cut costs. You're able to put the fear into people that climate change is real when you have something like this, and then it solidifies the position that the government has taken on presenting something like the carbon tax. And then they can see, well, as you see, the country's on fire, and it's because of climate change, and if we just claw back some more of your money, we're gonna be able to fix this. As if we just keep throwing money in the air.
Well, it just seems like the government keeps screwing up and wasting money so fast, then going, hey guys, just trust us with a little bit more. We almost got it.
Yeah, we almost have this figured out. We just need to tax you another 17%.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. It's feeling uncomfortable. Feels like the heat's getting turned up a little bit. Kind of feels like we're the lobster in the pot right now.
Yes, and on top of it, we're going to increase fuel prices, so that way you're unable to go and investigate any of these areas on your own and come up with your own assumption of like what's taking place.
Restrict your travel, censor your speech, increase fuel prices. Oh, and also like a lot of food that's getting imported, the prices of importing food is going up, and a lot of our locally grown food, well, there's a drought and a whole bunch of those fields are on fire. So hey, I hope you guys like eating smoke.
Yeah,
that's what it's gonna be.
Yeah, you can go to Fort McMurray and get smoked raccoon right now. Spruce smoked raccoon.
Oh man.
Not to make fun of those that are being displaced. I actually care about humans. I just don't. I don't
care about raccoons.
Yeah, well, they're kind of cute. They're cuddly.
I mean, yeah,
they look like thieves.
They don't taste good.
You've ate one.
Who hasn't?
Good point.
Ladies and gentlemen, leave a like, leave a favorite, don't start fires, put your cigarettes out before you put them out there. A naked bear told me one time that I could prevent forest fires, and now I'm passing the buck. Thank you very much. Share this with your auntie, and keep your fucking stick on the ice. That's what we say, right?
Something like that,
Canadian
yeah.
thing.
I think it's more like, keep your stick on the ice.
Keep your stick on the ice.
That's about as Canadian as you'll get.
That's super Canadian right now. That's how it is.